Okay, so I'm recording now. I've imported a project into Audacity. This is Audacity. This is the name of the file. And the way I imported is I went Project Import Audio, and I selected, double-clicked or selected that or set open, and it imported that into Audacity. Now this is the audio of the interview, and if I look at this in Zoom normal, you can see that there's gaps in the conversation, blank spaces, and I want to remove some of those blank spaces. Not all the blank spaces, so some of these are okay. You know, this one might be okay in here, but this is too big. So you want to leave them about, maybe 1/4 of an inch in normal view, so maybe 4 or 5 millimeters is enough in normal view. And if you look at this, it's about, these are seconds, so that's about a 1/2 second long. So anything more than a 1/2 second long I want to remove in terms of spaces and pauses. And the way I remove those, first I can listen to it by hitting play. Alright, and what I do is I select the part that I want to delete. In this case this is just normal, this stuff I don't want, but I'm just going to delete, well, I'll use it as an example. I will delete this space, and now that's nice and tight, right? And I can delete this space here. That's nice and tight. This one, probably don't have to delete anything there, but I could trim it up a little bit, but a little bit of space is okay. If you take out too much, it sounds very unnatural. And here's another space here. And I'll send you this file as an example so you can see what I did here. And now this is an excellent example. So you see right here, this, when I play this, this is the person I'm interviewing. They're going, ah, and they're using a word that doesn't exist just as a space. So a lot of times when people talk, they say you know, or ah, or 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 and, or so, or you know. And those sort of ticks, those verbal ticks, I try to remove from the audio. So you listen through and you try to remove that verbal tick. And again, you just select it and delete it. And if it's not adding anything to the conversation, you can feel free. So where she was saying today, now she just says today, so it sounds much cleaner. So that's how you edit the audio. And these are typically, all of my interviews are about 20 minutes long, 15 to 20 minutes long. And there I go saying you just listen through it, remove all the spaces, remove as many as the ahs and the ums as you want. Again, don't make it too tight. Don't go in and remove every single inch like that, or it sounds unnatural. It sounds, there's no space between the conversation. It sounds unnatural. So if you do something you don't like, you can always undo. Okay, so that's it. That's all I need to do in this audio editing. Thank you.